your database of this account book, go to Tools, Backup. Backup file name. The default backup file name will be company name, followed by backup at date and time, and then SQL 2005. However, you may define your own file name. Click on Browse and click on Add to add the directory path of backup destination. You may add more than one destination, which means to run backup simultaneously to more than one place. Then click on OK. There are 3 rows of backup maintenance for those users who wish to maintain more than one set of backup destinations. You may set password to protect this backup file so that password is needed when restoring this backup file. Click on Option, Database Server Info. This part is not needed when it is a standalone machine or you are running backup at database server PC, as the folder maintained as temporary folder will be used. Server Backup Directory. Here you key in the path for temporary backup folder on server, which is shared out with read and write access rights. For example, D drive shared folder. Client access server network folder path. Here you key in the server path of server backup directory in the format of / server name or the PC name and then the backup folder name. Validate path is to check if the path you have keyed in is valid. Keep the rest of the setting as it is and click on OK. Click on Backup 2 to execute the backup. Backup completed successfully. Click on OK. Close. Check it out at your backup file destination directory path. Frequent backup is a good practice. You may also go to Tools, Options, under General, Application Settings, the checkbox of Always Prompt Backup when exit application. With this setting, the system will remind you to backup before exit, and you can either go to backup screen or ignore it by click on exit anyway. Alternatively, you may also make use of a schedule backup. Please refer to AutoCount Accounting Help file under FAQ application, the topic of how to do schedule backup. Go to Tools, Restore. Restore means to create a new account book, a database by restoring from a backup file. Select Restore the data in this PC if it is a standalone PC or a PC that was installed with SQL Server. Restore the database in any PC is to restore the database onto any PC, including local PC, that was installed with SQL Server. You may click on Get Available Server to select a server or key in a server name directly. The format is the PC name / instant name. Unless the SA password was defined or changed, just check Use Default Password. If your server is not in this PC local, then you must provide the following folders. This part is not needed when running restore at database server PC, where folder maintained at temporary folder will be used. The server backup directory. Here you key in the path of temporary backup folder on server, which is shared out with read and write access rights. For example, D drive shared. Server sharing folder network path accessed by client. Here you key in the server path of server backup directory in the format of / server name / backup folder name. Validate path is to check if the path is valid. Test connection is to test the connection of network. Save database server location setting accepts SA password is to save these settings for subsequent restores. Click on Next. Restore from. Click on Browse to specify the folder, the path of the source file, AutoCount Accounting Backup file. Click on Open. Database information. Database name is always recommended to start the name with AED _ to indicate that it is an AutoCount database. However, you may assign any name as you wish. Just uncheck the checkbox of Use System Recommend Name. Database folder. It is recommended that you stick to the default folder C drive AutoCount data. Backup file password. Check the checkbox of use password and key in password if the backup file is attached with password. Then click on Finish. Set remark to today's date means to fill the remark field of this new account book with today's date and pick an action after restore. Then click on OK. This message will be prompted only when the system detected that is a current database carrying the same company name as new database to be created. To mark as old version means the current database will be marked as old version to avoid confusing with the new database. If you select yes, the next time you log into the old database, an alert message will be prompted to prevent you from logging into the wrong account book. As you can see, there's a new account book being created and the remark field is filled with today's date. This is the old version. If I try to log into this old version, this is the alert message. This account book has been marked as old version. Do you still want to log in? Now this is to prevent you log into the wrong account book. Yes. To disable the setting of old version, you can go to Tools, Options, General, Miscellaneous. Just uncheck the checkbox of this is an old version account book. With this, the alert message will not be prompted anymore. That's all for backup and restore. Thank you.